So I wrote down here, you may have the ability, but you also have to have the tenacity. Okay, so what's different about me and my competitors? Because most of my competitors are out of business now. I don't know if anybody noticed, but the real estate market was kind of bad from 2005 or 6 to about January of last year. Anybody notice that? Okay, most of my competitors went out of business. We grew. We grew. We focused. We wouldn't stop. We wouldn't give up. Every day, every week, every month, being persistent, growing through this marketplace. We're not number one by a little bit. We're way out there. We're like the market, so to give you an idea of where the market is today, the market in terms of number of closed transactions in the marketplace I do most of my business is down 3% year over year. We're up 28%. So we beat the 3 and we're up 28. Interesting numbers. My competitors are on the fence. We're opening offices. We're growing the company. The difference is focus, consistency, commitment, perseverance. There's another thing. Let me ask you a question. So one is perseverance. We talked about that. You kind of get that, right? Everybody with me on so far? Okay, there's another one. And I'll tell you about that in just a second. But first, I want to ask you, so who wants $100? 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 Who wants the $100? Who wants the $100? Good job. Congratulations. Okay, no, it's yours. Okay? Okay. What happened just now? What happened? Now, when I asked who wanted the $100, I had a couple of hands go up. Me, I want it. I asked again, who wants the $100? I had a few more hands go up, right? And a few more, and a few more, and a few more. I have to tell you, this group, interesting. Because I have never been in a group that I had to ask that many times. This is my real estate office. When I do this, I'm blowing it back. I mean, they just trample me. Question: Why didn't you? Dad always said there's no such thing as free money. Right. Okay. And so no. So that's a good point. There's no such thing as a free lunch, right? So what was going through your heads? So let's talk about this for a second, because this is critical. Perseverance is an issue. Now we have to talk about action. Okay? The opportunity is right here. It's $100. Why didn't you go for it? Talk to me. Tell me. Go ahead.
I thought it was like a trick question.
Yeah. Okay. So you didn't want to be embarrassed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Got it. I got it. No, this is important. It's very valid. We are stopped so many times by our own insecurities and issues that we are afraid we will be embarrassed, which prevents us from doing something great, something amazing. Okay, why else? Go ahead.
Ego. Well, it's just,
ego. Well, yeah. Ego.
Which goes in terms with insecurity, like fear.
Right. Absolutely. We don't want to look bad in front of others. Okay? Good point. Go ahead.
I guess it was too much of a simple process. Too easy to like.
Too easy. Too easy. Is this guy nuts?
Where's the fishing pole?
Where's this guy nuts? I mean, he's giving. Sorry, you had your hand up? Make another call. So this is the whole point of this. This is where I'm going with this. We have to take action. So many opportunities. Persistence is great, but it doesn't mean anything unless we're taking action in that context of the opportunity that's sitting there right in front of us. And we're all stopped for 1,000 different reasons. I mean, we don't want to be embarrassed. We don't want to look bad in front of, and don't feel bad. Because I do this in front of thousands of people, and we get exactly the same response and exactly the same answers because we're all, at the end of the day, people. We all have the same things that we go. But what I try to get across, what we're trying to teach, what we're trying to communicate at any level we can get to this is that we have to take action in life. We have to persevere. We have to be consistent. And we must take action. You guys with me on this? All right. Any other reason that you didn't go after the money? Sir.
I think people think that was too bold of a move to stand up there and grab the money out of your hand. I think that's like what's appropriate, and sometimes we're scared of like there's a boundary, there's a border, and am I supposed to stand up and take the money from you, or what if I offend you? Like that's mitigation a little bit. Like
I totally get it, but how many deals have we lost because we're doing all that selling in our head? What the simple answer? Sorry, your name was? Eden? Okay. The simple answer was Eden got up, walked around. Now, she did stand here for a moment or two, kind of trying to get my attention. And I was trying to tell you without telling you to take it. Because that's what it's all about.